So hello there, humans. I am Dulce Silverno. That's my paint name, and this is me not showing my face because visually impaired. In this video I just want to talk about the reasons why I almost went into hiatus, aka I nearly quit YouTube. I wanted to delete my channel altogether because I'm still a tiny little nobody, and like 20 people saw me, and that was as many as they were. And I thought, okay, I still have a chance to just delete everything and think that never happened. One of the reasons why I stopped doing YouTube is because I don't want to show my face. But now I have a space where I actually can do something different, which is now I have a beautiful window, and it's even a round window, and I can be this talking silhouette, which I love. I love doing this silhouette kind of videos. It's a concept that is very much part of my amateur photography as well. And then I was like, okay, I can give this another try. Maybe. I recovered from a period of severe paranoia that I had because I had online stalkers, and I was very much afraid of even getting out of the house because I don't know, I never knew if the person was able to follow me or not. The perks of being blind, you never know. And now that I kind of recovered from that, and I start to feel safe again in my current city, wherever that may be. I'm not telling anymore. Now that all that is gone, the drama that was on YouTube around the time that I started, which kind of dissipated. Now it's come back to the surface again. You know, arcs are free, and names are dropping, and yeah, concerns and ethical issues and transparency and a lot of things. I don't even want to show my face. How transparent is that? Anyway, well, I have it for other reasons, and actually my brand is kind of anonymous. If I could change my voice to sound like a dude, I would. Or just to change my voice to sound like someone else altogether, I would, because that's part of my brand. You don't know who I am, and that's the point. I am an anonymous writer. Well, anyway, I'm trying to be. A lot of people know who I am, but those are people who are close to me. Anyway, the other reason why I was insecure about all this thing is it even worth it? Is it worth it that a blind person who has a completely different writing process and a slower process and less practical altogether, and also a writer who's not even qualified to call myself like a writer? I don't have any degree, and there is elitism. It exists. I am just a writer who is a writer because I love writing stories and I learn as I go, and I am willing to improve, but I am not qualified to tell you anything. I'm not here to give any advice. So why is it worth it to follow an author tuber who is just recently almost getting published? Because finally one of my stories is going to get published. Thank you very much. I am grateful. But apart from that, I mean, who the hell am I to tell you what? My perspective is completely different. And the other thing is, I am not here for your inspiration's sake. I am here because I want to be a writer. And I mean, hell, English is not even my first language. And people are gonna comment on, oh, your accent is so cute because I am a foreigner. If I'm gonna get compliments, at least I am hoping it's gonna be a compliment for the right reasons, not because my accent is cute or because I am visually impaired daring to exist. I am not here for your inspiration. I'm totally against that. So I am going to have to deal with such a thing, and I don't like it, and I don't think I have the stamina for that. Then again, what else can I talk about if it's not blindness, because that's what people want to hear from me? And well, I would like to talk about writing in general, maybe tropes, maybe things that I encounter in other people's writing styles. I don't know, the way I write, the way I try to write, the way I suffer while editing, who knows? But I mean, do people really care, and do people really want to see this? Because I feel like maybe not. And maybe it's just my depression talking. I don't know. It's just me considering coming back to YouTube. But I am not sure about that. So if you think it's gonna be interesting, even though I'm not here to educate you on blindness, because hey, there are other YouTubers who actually show their faces explaining blindness and answering all your quirky questions on the topic. That's not gonna be me. or maybe 1 or 2 questions, but I know I'm coming across as rude. I don't mean to. I'm just expecting to be treated as a writer who happens to be blind, and yeah, okay, I can... If it's gonna be a question related to writing, of course I'm gonna answer, because that's the point. But if it's just about being blind, like how do you eat? Or how do you use a computer and that kind of thing, I'm sorry, I'm not the person to answer to you. But you have the answers out there on YouTube somewhere, with amazing other YouTubers who are more open to discuss all the perks of being visually impaired. So yeah. Let me know in the comments down below if you think this is worth it, if you think I am at least worth the time watching, and subscribe if you like. I don't know. That's up to you. Thank you for watching.